Well, good Friday morning, everyone. We are doing the most today. It is Friday, September 22nd. I'm Maggie Fleckno, and this is Houston Happens. What can I say? From the top of the morning, I shine. And the countdown is on until Bay Days. And the Houston Happens Beehive is getting ready. We have a very special Beyonce show headed your way. We have DJ Michelle McKnight in the house. She's going to be playing bass hits throughout the morning. So from music to drinks to fashion and more, let's get this Bay Day party started. Okay, of course, with the Beehive, all abuzz, we want you to be prepared with our hometown queen coming to her H-Town for her Renaissance World Tour. So here's all you need to know. The hashtag BayHiveHouston is taking over social media. Houston is really buzzing for her, and rightly so. And there's a lot of anticipation to see the queen's little bee, Blue Ivy, that is. Now, for those that don't know, Beyonce's daughter joins her mother in the spotlight, taking center stage with the backup dancers. And Houston, do you guys think we'll get to see Blue Ivy? I know my mom and I are going tomorrow night. We sure hope so. Fans are also wondering if Meg Thee Stallion will join Beyonce on stage. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Now, let's quickly go over what you should know ahead of Saturday and Sunday's concert. So here's everything. NRG Park is cashless, so come prepared for that. You have to bring a clear bag, as that policy is also in effect. I got one on Amazon, super cheap, so you still can order that. Also, your bag can be no larger than 12 by 6 by 12 inches, or for reference, a 1-gallon clear plastic freezer bag. Now, if you want to snap a pic, remember this: professional cameras are not allowed in the venue. Cell phones and small personal cameras are okay. Cameras with a detachable lens are strictly prohibited. And like Bay says, I want your love, I want your spirit. You like that? You like what I did there? Well, speaking of spirits, we are joined by Rico. He is from Bar 5015. He has some Beyonce-inspired drinks. So what's shaking good looking?
What's going on, man?
Are you excited? Are you ready for this
excited.
weekend?
I know this weekend
it's gonna be
crazy.
lit. I mean, yes.
It's gonna be one for the books.
You know what I love? I love a good theme. And you have a really good theme for me, for your drinks. Tell me what you're shaking up.
So this is the Beyonce lemonade right here. This is basically a lemon drop. It's made with tequila though, so we use some Gran Torino. And
isn't that her favorite? Doesn't Beyonce love? I was reading everything about Beyonce, and that's her drink of choice. She loves some tequila.
Yeah, anything, and some lemonade. You can't go wrong with that.
Okay.
Cannot go wrong with that. And then I'm gonna make you two more drinks. One's gonna be like a ranch water.
Okay. So tell me what that is.
The ranch water is basically, let me show you. It'll be lime juice, some simple syrup.
And ranch water, that's really good, but you do a special twist on it. And you guys, it's going to be really lit at the bar, so you have a special event going down. Tell me about this.
It's the pre and after party of Beyonce's Silver, the concert she has going on. The thing for the weekend. So we'll be doing that at the bar, and we'll be open all weekend.
Okay.
And we do it at the brunch. So yeah, brunch on Sundays, and then we have a steak night on Tuesdays also.
Okay.
With DJ Michelle.
Yeah, she's setting up, so wait for that one. Okay, so make this drink, so you put everything in there.
Yeah, put everything in there, like that. Gotta add a little more alcohol to it.
So what is so special about this bar?
What's so special about the bar? I believe it's the vibe and everything that we do for the community, because we always giving back, and then we have like the Legends Tour, and we do a whole bunch of other things like that. So you know, it always comes out real good, man. We always giving back and stuff like that. So.
I love that. And look at these drinks, silver drinks too, that you guys have.
Yeah, we do have some silver drinks. We have some silver dust for this weekend. That's what they call it.
Oh, I love this. My mom and I may have to stop by before we go to the concert. And here's the thing, you guys know I'm wearing silver. I mean, when Queen Bee says, everybody, I want you to be in your silver, you rush.
Better have your silver on.
Where's your silver?
I don't have any silver right now.
Honey, you better get some silver.
I'm gonna go get some silver.
It's almost like St. Patty's Day. someone's gonna pinch you.
Yeah, it's almost. You know, the Beehive, they're out there. The Beehive is out there. So
I have to say, I've been told that you have started with this bar from the beginning.
Yeah, I've been with it from since 2014, man.
Oh my goodness. And so what's this last drink you're making?
This last drink is, we're gonna call this Dangerously in Love. Now this one is Grey Goose Peach. You got a little lemon. Got a little simple syrup in it, and then you can add some either lemonade or maybe some Sprite or something like that. Keep it going.
Dangerously in Love, honey. Oh, that song. That gets me in all the feels. Have this drink. This is gonna be a great weekend. Here's the thing though, guys, whatever you do, please drink responsibly. There's no excuse. to get behind the wheel when you've had a drink. So make sure that you have a designated driver, or you guys are using Uber or a car service for sure. All right, here we go. And where can we go for more information?
You can go actually to, I'm not sure if we have
your
our
website. Yeah, and your Instagram is really lit
too.
too.
And our Instagram, the Bar 5015.
Well,
Legends
cheers
Only
to you.
Concert.
I appreciate you. Cheers. I can't drink on air, but I'll be drinking in spirit, so to speak. All right, thank you, my friend. Stay tuned. DJ Michelle is setting up. She will be in studio, and guess what? We have an amazing fashion show in case you're still trying to decide what to wear. That's headed your way after the break.
Things are heating up in the courtroom.
3 judges are better than 1.
Triple the judges, triple the action.
Hot Bench, next on CW39 Houston.
Lost Texas Medicaid? Healthcare.gov is here for you.
Where can we find a low-cost health plan?
What about a plan that covers doctor visits?
Emergency care?
Prescriptions?
With the new law, 4 out of 5 customers can find a plan for $10 or less per month with financial help. Healthcare.gov is here for you. Enroll today for coverage starting the 1st of next month.
What's the website again?
Healthcare.gov.
It's cool!
Awesome!
Epic!
Sounds like the Rooms to Go Kids Bed Sale. Big on savings with beds on sale starting at $175. Save space. Save money on storage beds. Want bookcase beds? You'll save. Upholstered beds? They're on sale too. Choose bunks and lofts in style after style. So many beds at amazing sale prices. Even complete bedroom packages in the coolest looks and colors. That's the Rooms to Go Kids Bed Sale going on now.
September is Hunger Action Month, and I'm helping out by organizing a virtual food drive with my friends and family. Every donation helps the Feeding America network provide more meals to neighbors facing hunger.
When people are fed, futures are nourished. This Hunger Action Month, join Feeding America and consider donating, volunteering, or advocating so everyone can be a part of the movement to end hunger.
Join the movement at feedingamerica.org/Hunger Action Month.
How do we speed recovery for our patients? At Houston Methodist, we're improving surgical accuracy by mapping each patient's unique brain anatomy.
We're also using advanced visualization technology for heart patients, allowing us to see better and heal you faster.
That's the difference between practicing medicine and leading it. Houston Methodist, leading medicine.
Set me free. They have 5 locations, an office in Washington. That's for another one. Call if you on the run with 4 poles and 5 O's on your tail. Everybody call it better than get your spotty cabbage. 65 stop run, do something, call a better.
Michelle to the Houston Happens Bayhive. I told you, this is my song, girl. I know. Oh, the minute I feel it, I get goosebumps. Where can we watch you play this weekend?
This weekend, I'll be all over the city, but you can actually catch me every Tuesday at Bar 5015.
All right. I am here for this. Thank you so much. Actually, DJ Michelle, she is going to be spinning for us and making these beautiful sounds throughout the show. So definitely stay tuned for that. We also have a fashion show headed your way, so you do not want to miss that. Meanwhile, speaking of technology, it has really come a long way, and now it's helping small businesses. Here's some more. Well, hopefully we have that package. Do we have the package about the technology? Here it comes. Well, Mr. Crenshaw, thanks so much for waking up with us. Let's start off by getting a big picture view. How are small businesses utilizing the latest technology, including artificial intelligence?
Well, 95% of small businesses are using at least one type of tech platform. And actually, most interestingly enough, what we found is that a quarter of small businesses are already using AI. And what are they using it for? They're using it for things like marketing and promotions, processing payments and securing those payments, communicating with customers, and doing things like accounting and payroll management. So technology is already having an impact, including AI, for small business.
And can you tell us about the U.S. Chamber of Commerce report findings on the impact of tech on small businesses?
Well, last year, we did a report, and it showed that small businesses that use tech weathered COVID-19 better than their peers. This year's report shows a similar trend. Small businesses that use multiple tech platforms reported higher sales, profits, and even hiring. In fact, 78% reported that tech helped them deal with inflation and not have to pass costs on to consumers. Here in Texas, for example, 77% of small businesses said that tech platforms help them compete with larger companies. In fact, I had a chance to chat with the owner of La Calle Tacos in downtown Houston, and he told me that tech helped him reach customers in a more efficient and cost-effective way through things like digital advertising. So it is giving small businesses the edge they need.
And what technologies, besides AI, are small businesses adopting most frequently?
Well, 4 and 5 are actually using social media to stay better connected to customers. I spoke with the owner of a coffee shop who did cooking classes to stay relevant with his customers and keep connected to them. And another half of small businesses are actually using things like digital payments and point of sale tools. But taking things back to AI, small businesses that are using it, we see an 11-point difference between them and small businesses not using it in terms of seeing a likelihood in the increase of profits. And of small businesses that aren't using AI, 39% plan to use it in the future.
Are there concerns about regulating artificial intelligence?
Well, our own U.S. Chamber Bipartisan Independent AI Commission took up those questions and answered them in a report this year. And what they recommended is that we have risk-based regulations to AI, not a ban, not a moratorium, and not a one-size-fits-all approach. It's important to know that small businesses are worried about losing access to tech. 70% of them have said that losing access to data will harm their operations. A majority of small businesses are worried that they're going to have to incur higher costs in things like litigation and compliance for out-of-state privacy tech and AI rules. So that's why it's so important that Congress adopt one single risk-based AI framework, but also at the same time pass a single national privacy law for the entire country.
And lastly, where can someone go for more information and resources?
If you'd like to learn more, you can actually visit us at uschamber.com.
Thank you again for your time. We appreciate you. And fall, it brings new fashion to the forefront. Style expert and influencer Kathy Buccio is teaming up with Marshalls to share the latest fall trends for 2023. I already am loving what you are wearing, my friend. So what are the top fashion trends for this season? Well, unfortunately, it seems like we're having some audio issues. Hopefully we can get that squared away. But speaking of audio, DJ Michelle. Oh, we aren't having problems here in studio. Oh yeah, calling all of us. Let's see. Oh, I messed it up. I practiced. Well, speaking of fashion, we want you to slay at the Renaissance Tour. So let me upgrade you. Come on out here, my love. We are joined by creative director and image consultant Joshua Johnson. I practiced there.
Let me show you.
All right, honey, show me. Oh, fabulous. Man, I just need a personal banner. All right, I'm a fan of yours. Honey.
Thank you.
You are amazing.
My jacket is Balmain
from
the New River Oaks District. So, yeah. So thanks to the team for styling my models and styling me for that.
This is amazing. So we can actually go in there and get the looks.
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to the concert with my mom. I know we put in a lot of thoughts for our outfits. now. You have some other ideas.
Yeah, we got some cool, fun ideas.
All right, so let's step to the side and introduce some of the models.
Do not be alarmed, remain calm.
Ooh.
The DJ booth is conducting a troubleshoot test of the entire system.
I'm one of one.
Oh my gosh. I love those boots. Look at this.
Don't even waste your time trying to compete with me. No one else in this world can think like me. I'm twisted, contradicted.
Oh, honey.
This is what we can do the guys out.
Oh.
I have a few mouse and powder going. This is actually shown at the VMAs. So this is the
That's what you are. Stilettos kicking vintage crystal off the bar.
That's what I was going to say. I love the kicks. This is amazing. Oh.
My favorite.
Legs for days breaking news. Honey. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my. Okay. It's okay. It's slippery on this stage. I got you. You walk it. You know what? We just played off like it didn't happen. All right. Let's go over here. No way. Please be careful of the slippery floor. Honey. And he designed this. Whoa. It is very slippery up here. I apologize. It's because we've been dancing, you know? That's what happens. He designed this?
He designed this.
Oh my. How long did it take him?
Saturday.
Jeez. Can I feel it? Oh my gosh. Are you wearing this to the concert? So if we had something, let's say we couldn't necessarily go and spend a lot of money, what pieces do we definitely need to have?
I mean, it's all about sparkle. There's so many boutiques in Houston. There are so many stores you can go to, and you can actually find nice pieces that are not overly expensive. I mean, like I said, I love boutique shopping as well. I mean, you don't have to go crazy for Beyonce. And also do DIY projects. I mean, add the bedazzles, go to high fashion, get your fabrics, get your diamonds, and just sparkle away. It's Beyonce weekend. Let's have fun.
Yes, let's sparkle and shine because you are shining. How can we get in touch with you?
Oh, you go on Instagram, Joshua Omar Johnson. I'm always out. I feel like I'm so excited to Houston, of course. But I'm always out. I love to have fun. So you can always find me on Instagram or Facebook. That's my full name, Joshua Johnson.
Well, thank you so much for these looks. I need to have you come back. I'll be looking for you for the concert. Again, everybody, look at these looks down the row. I don't know which one's my favorite, but honey, I am here. He is slaying.
Yes.
Slaying. And you said that we may see some reunions for the concert. What insight do you have?
Don't worry about it. It's a sneak peek.
Oh, how do you know all this stuff?
I know T, honey.
Okay, honey. All right, baby. You come back. Oh, and Eddie does the fan for me. I tried so hard. You saw me really do it. Okay. You just fan me. You're going to train me?
I'm going to train you.
Josh was going to train me. Oh. Cue that. And DJ Michelle, stay tuned. We have plenty of Houston habits after the break. Thank you.
The reviews are in, and everyone loves Season Pass from TXU Energy. 50% off your energy charges all winter and summer.
What's not to love? I saved $450 last year.
Half off for half the year is a real crowd pleaser.
Even when the weather's changing, I'm still saving.
Season Pass is relief when you need it most.
You can say that again.
Season Pass is relief when you need it most.
I didn't mean literally.
TXU Energy. Energy for everything.
If you're not 100% sure you're getting 100% of the Medicare benefits you deserve, Kelsey Care Advantage, Houston's fastest growing Medicare Advantage plan, is here to help with a free Medicare plan checkup. Call now to speak with one of our Houston-based Medicare specialists. We'll help determine your specific needs and ensure you are receiving all the Medicare benefits you qualify for, like a $500 flex card with extra money for glasses, contacts, or hearing aids, unlimited transportation to and from medical appointments, and over-the-counter allowances. Make sure you have all the coverage and benefits you really need with Texas' best Medicare Advantage plan. It's quick, easy, and there's no obligation. Best of all, if you switch to Kelsey Care Advantage, our 5-star rating by Medicare means you can enroll year-round. So don't wait. Call for your free Medicare plan checkup today. 713-442-8511. That's 713-442-8511.
Ultimate Endless Shrimp is here with a limited time flavor drop. New Crispy Dragon Shrimp. One of 7 endless choices for just $20 right now. Only at Red Lobster. Welcome to fun dining.
Want to know why no one out Pizza Hut?
Pizza Hut Meat Lovers Melts are filled with almost a half a pound of meat and cheese for just $6.99. Enough for two, price for one. That's why no one outpizzas the Hut.
Hello, I'm Andrew Womack, and I'd like to invite you to join me daily, every weekday, for the Gospel Truth broadcast right here on this station. The times are on your screen, but you know, this is just a program where I teach from God's Word things that have changed my life, and I know they would change yours. So check it out each weekday, the Gospel Truth broadcast right here on this station.
HBCU is back in ballin' on HBCU Go. Texas Southern University versus Grambling State, Saturday, September 23rd at 2 p.m. Brought to you by these fine sponsors.
I mean, time flies when you're having fun for Bay Day, honey. Here is a look at today's sponsored content. And once again, I am joined by DJ Michelle. I wish you could be here every day.
We should make it happen.
All right. And you know what I really love? I love that you're a female DJ.
Yeah.
So what are the challenges with that?
Where do I start, really? But first and foremost, you know, I love being able to DJ. I think it's all about the exchange and bringing good energy to people, being able to control a room, add value, add energy to people's days. But, you know, I think in any other area that you're in, you're always kind of conflicted, and you always have to kind of overcome those hurdles that you're given. But sometimes just, I think, natural selection, it's an industry that is most familiar to men reigning over that. But now in 2023, I feel like we're starting to flip the script.
And I love that. Now, with Beyonce, what is the #1 most requested song of hers, would you say?
Definitely, probably Alien Superstar and Break My Soul, which is why the models requested that I play Alien Superstar.
And I loved it with their looks. Were those not
Exactly.
amazing? What is your favorite Beyonce song, would you say? I mean, current or old school?
Favorite of all time, I probably would have to throw it back to Destiny's Child days. I think Bills, Bills, Bills.
Yes!
Because it's hard being an adult.
Isn't it hard being an adult?
They didn't tell us.
They didn't tell us. Again, tell where everybody can go and follow you and even book you.
You can follow me online, all of my social platforms at Michelle on Air, Michelle with 1 L, M-I-C-H-E-L-E on air, DJMichelleMcKnight.com. And I'm always out and about in the city as well.
Well, thank you, DJ. You're going to play us out. That is a wrap on today's show. Have fun. Be safe if you're headed out to the Beyonce concert. Mom, I see you. It's going to be a blast. In the meantime, though, we leave you with this word from Thrive Chiropractic. Well, we have with us today a very special guest. He is the owner of a unique chiropractic clinic called Thrive Chiropractic, located in Katy. Practicing for over 10 years, he is a doctor of chiropractic. However, he has a different focus than most other chiropractors. Dr. Schmidt, thank you so much for waking up with us.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Well, I'm really interested in this. I told you I have some injuries that I need looked at. So, Dr. Schmidt, could you tell us what the name of this focus of chiropractic is?
Sure. So a lot of people don't realize that there are differences amongst chiropractors. And when you hear that term, you tend to think more of a conventional chiropractor. They're going to do things like reduce your muscle spasms, decrease your pain, right? And then increase your range of motion. All of them do pretty good at that. And but there is a very unique form, and a lot of people don't realize that we have received a very degree of advanced education and training. And it's only about 130 of us in the entire world that have actually done this. Wow. And we focus on something called NSC chiropractic.
So what does that mean exactly?
NSC stands for neurostructural correction. Okay, so what it is, if you think of body temperature, 98.6, right? That's normal. Everybody knows that. Nobody's going to freak out if it's 99, right? But if it's 103, that's not good. A lot of people don't realize that you need to have a normal structure in your spine. So if we look here, this is normal when we're looking at from the side. Okay, if you look on from somebody's front to back image, we want to see it straight. Okay, so that's the same thing. Well, it's not the same thing, but if you go from more of a normal structure to not normal, that's the same as a foundation for a house actually going from normal to dropping too much on one side. Oh. So when that happens, you might be walking through your house going, where'd that crack come from? It wasn't there a week ago. right? Or you might say, why are these doors getting jammed or floorboards creaking? Okay, those are all secondary to that structure actually shifting. That becomes a structural abnormality. So within our spine, that now starts to put a lot of uneven pressure on your bones, your muscles, your ligaments, everything. And it causes a lot of those secondary issues like aches and pains, okay, numbness and tingling going down your arms and legs, even things like compressed discs. So a conventional chiropractor is going to go in and try to do the patchwork around the house, essentially, right? So whereas a structural chiropractor, we're going to go in and do a thorough examination of that foundation, i.e. the spine, the structure of it, and see if they're having any abnormalities causing any of those secondary issues. And if we find them, we actually go in and correct them once and for all and show you how to keep it that way.
This is amazing. How often do you find abnormalities?
A lot more often than you would think. We actually have a vast number of medical doctors that refer to us because they understand the importance of those structural abnormalities and that they need to get corrected.
I really love your analogy, though, with the house.
Thank you.
Make it make sense, and
Yep.
it makes me feel better as a patient.
Yep.
I told you, I have some injuries. I have, you know, my structures.
Yep.
It's lacking a little bit. How do people get in touch with you?
So our office number is 281-661-3630. If you call, you'll probably get a hold of Amanda. If you let us know that you saw this segment, then what happens is we'll give you a $50 gift certificate for, that'll take $50 off of the price of our complete structural chiropractic examination. And if you want to get a hold of us on our website, we've got some more information there. It's thrivechirotx.com. And we've also got links for our social media and everything else like that.
Well, Doctor, it was a pleasure having you on, and thank you for this special offer
Thank you
for
so
all of the
much.
Houston Happens viewers.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.